Welcome back into a new video of TechExpress. Today I'm going to be showing you how to manage your Google Work bookmarks as a actual pro. So whether you're overwhelmed by a cluttered bookmark bar or just looking to optimize your organization, we got you covered. So let's explore tools for managing your Chrome bookmarks efficiently. So first of all, you want to understand these Chrome bookmarks that appears into this upper side. So let's review what Chrome bookmarks are. So first of all, what you need to do is to understand what are those bookmarks. In my case, are saved links to my favorite website, which allows me to quickly access them without having to remember the URL. So they can be organized into folders and to subfolders, making it easier to keep track of the most visited sites. So assuming, for example, that I light up, I turn on my computer, I always loved to go directly into my browser and type youtube.com. But this might be taking a few minutes to do it. So if I open Google Chrome, new window, automatically have my bookmarks into the upper side. So either I can choose YouTube from here or YouTube from here. So I just needed to click and automatically took me where I can just go straight what I'm actually looking for. So to add this process, to add a bookmark, first of all, you want to locate the website that you would like to add. For example, let's say another application that I use a lot is 11labs.io for AI voice generator and text-to-speech. Now, what I can suggest you is to sign in first of all into the account that you're using. If this is just a place which you don't need to sign in, you can just skip this part. Once I am signed in, the application will know that it's me and I already have my credentials. So if I focused into the upper side, it says favorite, this little star. I'm going to click here, it says bookmark added. Now what I can do is to change the name of my bookmark. So let's say that I change this for 11 labs and I know what this website is about. If you want to, you can change your image, but in my case I'm going to just leave this as it is. And here have, for example, Bookmarks Bar, all bookmarks, and choose another folder. So into the pop-up window, we can give a bookmark a name and we can choose a folder to save in it. If you don't have a folder yet, you can create one and add more and add folder. For example, go for choose another folder. And here I can add a new folder. Let's go back here, Bookmarks. And here, let's say that I go and look out for, let's say, social media. So this is the name and the URL. Now I hit now into save, and here is my folder, my first folder. What I need to do, of course, is what I do with this kind of folders is to do some organization. So you can drag and drop bookmarks into the Bookmark Bar or Bookmarks Manager to reorganize them. So for more advanced organization, we can use folders to group related bookmarks. Let's explain this a little bit more. For example, let's say that I have all these bookmarks related into this TechExpress channel. So first of all, what I need to do is to rename this folder. Let's say that this one is TechExpress and I saved it. So if I have this Shopify and I move this inside TechExpress, that means that everything inside the folder of the TechExpress is now inside here. So I can just select the elements that I do or do not want to see to do this process much more faster. For example, here, and I move this TechExpress into the first part of my bookmarks, and I have everything about TechExpress. It's in here. Now I can do much more stuff, for example, project management, or another kind of project, and I do this kind of elements. So now if you want to access the Bookmark Manager, click into the three vertical dots into this section, and to the upper right corner, go directly into the section that says Bookmark and List. Inside here, I'm going to focus into the right section, and here we can see that we have the Bookmark Manager, or just type Ctrl+Shift+O. If I click here, in the Bookmark Manager, you can create folders, manage, move, edit bookmark details, and everything in here. What I can suggest to you, if you want to, let's say, do this in a very easy way, just go into the upper side, go for the right click, and these are exactly the same stuff that you can edit here. So that's how you can actually focus that. And so of course, to let's say optimize this for all your whole devices, if you go into the upper side, you want to make sure that you have your Gmail account signed in and enable the element that says synced is on. So every time you download the Google Chrome with the same account of the Gmail, all your bookmarks are going to be saved and you can use access into whatever device that you choose as long as you have the Google Chrome and the account signed in. And that, guys, is how we can actually use these great bookmarks like a pro, and of course optimizing your work and organized everything across devices and using helpful tools. If you find this video helpful, please give us a thumbs up, subscribe to TechExpress, and don't miss any updates. If you have any questions you need further assistance, you can leave it in the comments below. Thank you once again for watching the video. See you next time.